Hey guys, welcome back to the Almost Vegan Mommy, and today's video I'm going to talk about what happened to my skin when I committed to taking off my facial makeup for 30 days straight. When I got home from work, I would wash my face. So first, before we get into that, let's talk about why it's even bad for you to go to bed with your makeup. So ever since I was a teenager, the most I would probably do is just get a makeup removing wipe. Just because you're tired, you've either been working, you're in school, you're out with your friends, and the last thing you want to do is wait for your faucet water to warm up, to get out all of your skincare, and to literally take off your makeup. You just want to plop into bed. And guys, I've been doing this for years. I'm 31 years old, and a friend of mine actually told me about the harms of leaving your facial makeup on. So top 4 or 5 harms, just so you can even see the benefits of even doing this, and maybe do your own 30-day commitment and see your own results are, number 1, it is a cause of pimples. That's a no-brainer. We already know that. You know, your pores get clogged. Number 2, that clogged pores over a long period of time, i.e. when you're sleeping for 6 to 10 hours with your makeup on, is the leading cause of blackheads. So if you deal with really bad blackheads on your nose, you know, right here in your T-zone, really it could be the fact that you're leaving your makeup on or you're not regularly exfoliating or whatnot. Another thing, as being in my 30s now and trying to get ahead of this aging train, is it actually is going to make you prematurely age. And I did some research on this, and in layman terms, when you're out and about during the day and you're around exhaust and other toxins in the city, you know, when you're going about your day, your makeup, unfortunately, is a really good catch-all for all of that. Your foundation, your powder, it catches that and it keeps it on your skin, because the natural oils in your face, which are meant to kind of wash that away, keep that from sticking to you, you know, that's all matted down with your makeup, so it's stuck there all day. And these, what the industry calls free radicals, these toxins and chemicals that are getting stuck to your skin, actually breaks down collagen. And when you break down collagen in your skin, it's going to result in more aging, premature aging in your skin. Another thing when it comes to your eyes, this wasn't a big concern in my opinion, honestly. I've never really experienced this because I regularly change out my mascara. I never use it for too long just because of bacterial buildup. But you can actually be more prone to eye infections, eye itchiness, eye redness, you know, eye irritation, because particles of your makeup are going to drop into your eye at night, even while you're sleeping, and it's going to irritate your eyeball. And last but not least, I noticed about a year ago that my eyelashes were thinning. You know, finally earned my stripes along with a couple gray hairs. And so I've been using Lash Boost and all these other things to kind of grow my lashes. Well, no one told me in my 31 years of existence that when your mascara stays on your eyes while you're sleeping because of the chemicals and the toxins, and makeup's hardcore stuff, y'all. Even with the natural makeup, it actually makes your eyelashes more prone to fall out. And so it's going to make your eyelashes thin. So all of those god-awful things are big motivators to start washing off your makeup every night. So I decided to do this 30 days ago. I was a little skeptical, and as some of you guys know from my other previous videos, I do work nights, and so I don't get home sometimes till 2:30 a.m. I've got 2 young kids. The last thing I want to do is go into the bathroom and wash my freaking face. I just want to go to bed. But I thought, no, I'm an adult. I'm going to commit to this. I'm going to wash my face. And y'all, I know it's just a video, but I immediately noticed my skin tone clearing up. I noticed the appearance of my pores went down. I noticed fine lines go down. Because of some of the products I use that I'm going to introduce you to, I noticed that, and y'all, it's like 7 o'clock at night, so bear with me, but I noticed that some of my under eye bags went away. Just because of the products I'm using. This side of my face, I don't know if y'all deal with certain sides of your face that break out more, but my right side, notice how I had to check left and right, always breaks out more, and it's really been clearing up. I've had less breakouts. My skin, actually, you would think you wash it more so it would dry out more, but actually my skin retains moisture more. I have to use less face lotion when I wake up after I take a shower. It's amazing. And so it's really cool. So I highly recommend y'all do a 30-day commitment to washing your face, but I want to introduce you to some of the products that I use. So while I'm getting these out, I want to say I read an article from the Marie Claire magazine about 3 months ago, And y'all, it was kind of cheesy. I don't think it was worthy of being in a magazine, but I did relate, so I guess I'm being a hypocrite right now. But it actually talked about having a nighttime skin regimen or routine. Actually, clinical studies have shown that it is known to reduce stress. So if you have a really stressful job, if you have young kids, even a stressful relationship with your partner, spouse, whatever, if you make that time to splash warm water on your face, go through your routine, spend 15-20 minutes doing some self-love, it's actually known to reduce stress. And I can attest to that. When I come home from work, every single time I do this, my nighttime regimen right now, I actually feel, even though I'm dog tired, I actually feel more awake, more vibrant. You know, it boosts my mood, it helps me sleep better. So I'm going to introduce you to some of the products I use. A majority of these products, all but one, are actually on EWG.com. EWG.com, which is where you can rate how safe and non-toxic or how toxic your skin products are. All of these rate as one of their highest, safest recommended products you can use on the market. The only one that doesn't, and it's a 1 through 5 rating, so it's pretty bad, but I just can't get past the anti-aging benefits. So if you guys have a natural option down there, please comment below. But I start with Olay Regenerist. This is like $7.99 at the grocery store. It is really awful for you, okay guys? It has PGs and all this other crap in it, but y'all, it works. But I start with this. And this isn't the best for getting off heavy eye makeup. I know I don't look like I have a lot on, but I do like a lot of coats of mascara. So I usually have to do this twice over on my eyes. But this is naturally exfoliating. It says cream cleanser. I don't know why it says that. It is a cream base, but y'all, it has just like a natural, there we go, on brown backdrop. It just naturally exfoliates. So just know it does have that benefit. After I do that, I go to, and this is something I've been loving, y'all. It's like $10.99 on Amazon.com. But it's by Cost Prof, and it's just literally just vitamin C, okay? And it's 20% vitamin C, it's vitamin E, and it's, I'm gonna hope I say this right, hyaluronic acid. Did I say that right? But this is known for boosting the collagen in your skin and just helping with anti-aging benefits. And so what I do is, it has like a little dauber, okay? And I've had this for maybe 2.5 months now, and I have a quarter of it left. So for $10.99, you can't beat that. But I really just kind of put that onto my skin, and you're gonna rub that all around. I do it under my eyes, I do it all over. I even do it to my neck, because I don't wanna have turkey neck before I absolutely have to, for the ravages of time catch up with me. But you're gonna let this dry 2 or 3 minutes. So during that time, I brush my teeth or get dressed while it's drying. If I am having a breakout, what I've noticed works really great is pure tea tree oil. I don't use this every night, but it works really great if you have a breakout. So after I've used my vitamin C serum, I go to my eye cream, okay? This is $16 or $17, but y'all, it's gonna last me until AOC or someone becomes president, which is gonna be never. So a little political humor there. But it's gonna last me forever, just because I've had this for like 3 months, and look at that, it's still basically full. Now I will say, I don't like the texture and consistency of this eye cream, and this is by Era Organics. I got this off of Amazon just because it is really thick and really gooey, and you can kind of see the shine maybe on my skin, but it does not dry. Like, I wake up the next morning, I can still semi see a tiny little gloss, but it's super potent. Like, I honestly can genuinely say this has reduced my under eye circles maybe by like 80%. And y'all, I had big ones because I work nights. But it's absolutely amazing, super natural for your skin, no toxins in it. It's gonna last you forever, but don't use this during the day if you wanna put on makeup. Do another eye cream. Last but not least, to finish out my nighttime regimen, I do Mineral Fusion Overnight Renewal Nighttime Recovery Face Cream. So this is gonna run you about $20 a bottle. It's pretty big, you know, for reference on size, it's pretty big. The texture of it is amazing. It's a really thick cream, it's not too thin. It's honestly fragrant free. Like, a lot of this stuff is gonna be fragrant free, of course, besides this black sheep of the family. But this nighttime recovery cream is probably the favorite I've ever used. A lot of the other ones I've used by different brands, even natural brands, have just kind of seemed a little bit too dainty, a little bit too thin. This is legit, and it's gonna keep your face moisturized all throughout the night. I put it on my neck and everything. So guys, that's my skincare regimen, my nighttime routine. Highly recommend that y'all do it. Fight through the urge to go right to bed. Treat your skin to some self-love. Treat yourself to some self-love. Those are tongue twisters. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you like it, like it. If you love it, subscribe. I post videos regularly of just anything that pops into my mind. And thank you guys so much. Have a good night.